I forgot about that. Yeah, they tried to
that game.
And that was their way to defeat.
Get this instead on Raven. They're able to do so with the lightning slow into the stump, waiting for that second level to come up on JE as Raven tries to make his way to tree line, can't get there in time. So first blood will belong to Team B. I think with the Dazzle as well. I think grouping up for a fight.
I think so. I expected Raven to start rotating because he had
Leshrac too far up. He's gonna get fit. Oh no, the block! He didn't hit. The cooldown's still gonna be there, and with the old Disruptor ulti, he can't even get one basic attack in. Dazzle's trying to reach him, but they won't get there in range. The Storm Spirit will kill off the Naga in the meantime in the mid lane, as the Disruptor will eventually go down to the Dazzle. The Fissure, oh, missed it. And the vision from that Radiant Observer Wall doesn't see anything yet. And they're losing their towers. Like, the mid tower gets denied.
This is not a good idea.
And they actually bring in the Jaro as well.
Tanky, and they
have to stop the vision from Lucky. Echo's saying a follow-up. He doesn't actually already use the Totem Storm, but then in comes Storm Spirit too. The Naga Song trying to buy some space, but he died so quickly that the Naga Song was actually useless. The Doom's on the Dark Seer as well, so he cannot, well, he can't surge away. The Meg Charge is there, but with the extra fidget into a Rocket Barrage, they lose 3.5 here and about to try and add that extra half to make it 4. And that's the second line for the Wraith King. And then into the bottom tower, TNC. They really arrived at all. Like, get anything out of it. And now they 5-man smoke up. They're moving down to the bottom lane to try and kill off the Earthshaker. Now, they may stop his Blink Dagger, but the Dazzle is going to actually reveal out the fact Disruptor is here. And then they're not sure about Lucky, so Lucky jukes it around the tree line, gets the double stun on the Fissure. He's still going to end up dying here, and the Song of the Siren to keep the rest of TNC out. So you got the Doombringer on the front lines. The Static Storm is available. He already gets the Doom on the left right. The ulti from Disruptor took way too long to get down. The Darcy will back in, but the Wall doesn't control them at all. And with the Jarek and a Flag Cannon, they ripped through 3 of the heroes. Bound to be more as the Doombringer, well, he is dragged back in again, looking for space, but there it is with the Dazzle coming in, and he throws the urn to kill off the Naga Siren. They move over to kill the Wraith King off a second time, and the Doombringer on 20 life is capable of surviving. The Disruptor try to throw out both the Lightning as well as the urn charging. It wasn't enough. The Wall will go, but he has to stay in his own grave area. It is a complete team wipe for the death of the Earthshaker.
Let's go suicide.
Dazzle's here, and he has to Shallow Grave before he gets pulled back. And Raven just jumps away. So how much have they blown to try and kill off Raven? Yeah, he'll actually end up surviving. While the cooldown and the Doom on the Darkseer, there's no surging away from this. The Wall will at least do its work. And Raven does survive to fight another day. The Disruptor will not be so lucky. There's your level death from the Doombringer. So both Darkseer as well as Disruptor. Storm jumping in, he found the Darkseer and actually tried to in fact does dodge the stun. The Song of the Siren will come out, but the cooldown's making it difficult for Team B to get in position. But they'll still get a good ulti. The where these VKB is not really there. The back wall doing some work with a Track Pulse Nova. The where's an extra mana? He's completely bone dry. The Doombringer will die, but in comes your Echo Slam from Lucky. He'll get a double kill, looking for the triple. Raven just goes to work. He'll ball lightning himself up. He's losing teammates left, right, and center. But he's also doing it all by himself. The reincarnation pop from the Wraith King. Support is there from the Naga Siren, and Dazzle wins the Shallow Grave!
Oh, that should have been a kill on the Wraith King, and Storm Spirit would have gotten out.
Here I am.
He instantly respawns though because of the amount of Bloodstone charges he's got, but Dazzle was waiting there with a Shallow Grave, but he wasn't ready for the crit from the Wraith King.
Well played by B team. I mean, that was the perfect fight for them. And it still turned out to be a 4-for-4 exchange, which, in my opinion, should have been a 5-for-3.
I think they lost more because of the buyback. Like they still pulled back on the Naga Siren as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I believe it gets them a certain amount of golds. Unfortunately, Leshrac.
They're going to try and do better than that. Leshrac Glimmer Cave's not going to last it much longer. Raven's not ready to fight that, okay? Maybe he is ready to fight this. He's jumping in, triggers the BKB. The Yule set the protection from the Leshrac going to go for now, but in comes the Doombringer, triggers the Doom, so Leshrac is dead, Doom will be glimpsed away. But the Stormbringer just keeps going for it. He's going ham with also the help from the heal. They back it back into a nice wall, but the cooldown's there with the Fissure. Lucky gets a double totem stun. And the B team, they lose everything again.
Storm Spirit's like, what Bloodstone charge is lost? I don't know what you're talking about. Right back up to 18 again. He's got an Orchid now, alongside his BKB.
Yeah, they just go ham.
Well, B team once again have one last fight in them, but it's hard to see how they'll be able to win it, because this time around they're... Oh, never mind. There's still no BKB for the gyrocopter. Oh, never mind.
You take that back.
All right. Etc., etc. It's just going to be met with BKBs from the cores. And I highly doubt that Earthshaker and Dazzle are going to be caught by that combination anyway, because they shouldn't be anywhere close to where their cores are. When it comes to the cores pushing up high ground, they just sit way in the back. Especially, and it's so easy for a Dazzle to do his job at this point.
Oh, you know what we find this B team? They just jump in, the Doom bleeds up to the top of the wall. He doesn't have Doom even available, and they're practically all dead for the fighting with hands. You've got Disruptor in the tree line, he will be at TP out, but Wraith King, the second lap is only until we can die a second time. A blink away the tree line, but Storm Spirit keeps facing up with a 65 nanosecond regeneration.
Oh, that's when he's bottling.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
His standard is at level 20. I think he still insta respawns, which is absurd. You have to have so, like, once you start getting past like level 16, you have to have so many Bloodstone charges to instantly respawn. Because like the generic rule for Bloodstone is that you have to have as many charges as you do levels, but as you start leveling past like level 16, your death timer grows dramatically more for in comparison to the the Bloodstone charge.
So the Siren, they got Storm Spirit isolated, but the problem is isolate both. They moved so far over, Storm can just BKB himself up and go for it, but he all gets on the Disruptor. The Disruptor has no ultimate. Now with the cooldown going to go to work too, they just black hand it up, rocket barrage, whatever they can, and Storm Spirit deeper, can't kill the Dark Seal. Back to base. And they get the snare on Raven. He's still got a little bit more of a jump. He still gets the Immortal. Seems they do find this kill. Like, you buy back over to Disruptor. You're going to kill the Storm Spirit now. And TNC have actually left him for dead. So Storm, the jump, there's no BKB. Stuck here.
Bloodstone. And instant respawn. Sure enough. He's back.
I thought for a moment he may. Until the Doom is then triggered. And Raven's back to the fight again. So his charges are coming back again. This Wraith King is hoping to deny himself in a moment. Not going to be possible. Doom will find the kill. And Raven finds another one over on the Naga Siren. At this point, I would have put it past him just to run past the towers and pick it up from the Dire Shop. Because he doesn't have Doom up right now. They jump in and they bait the Disruptor ulti out. That's actually huge, because now Raven can do whatever the hell he wants to. If he's going to BKB, which he will, they find one pick off, and yeah, there it is. Doombringer walks in, picks up his refresher off, and then has the extra support from the Gyrocopter. You can try and back him into a wall, but the wall never even arrives. They kill off the Dark Seer. They'll look for another one as well over on the Wraith King, and the Echo Slam jump up with the Fissure. They're going to go to town, and right now, though, they've taken over the town of B team. The Ul Scepter up will just buy time for the Storm Spirit, and they're killing him off inside the base. The Shallow Grip keeps the Gyrocopter alive. It's all five under the fountain of the B team. GG! The Gyrocopter at least pops from the Leshrac, but that's going to be like the bittersweet symphony right now.
I was going to say, we learned from game number 1, the B team is very much willing to like play out the game, but if that doesn't force you to GG out, I don't know what will. Like, you just got 5-man wiped underneath your own fountain.
Yeah, that's gonna put salt.
You could tell TNC has had experience with fountain diving too, by the way. That was you'll never see it.